Hello everyone, this is I am Multi-Fandom, and I am here to do my first One Piece theory video on Shanks and Buggy actually knowing what the One Piece is. Now, my reasoning for thinking this is because they were on the the King of the Pirates ship, Goldie Roger. They were on that ship. What we think to be before he, found the One Piece, before he came King of the Pirates. Because it said that he disbanded the whole Roger Pirates 1 year after Raphael. So, that's what we think. That's what we're said to believe right now. And that the reason why I think that they were on it is because when Goldie Roger was, sailing around, he seen the Gold Lion Shiki, and they got in a whole fight, and Buggy and Shanks were on that ship because we see Buggy being like, Captain, you can't do this. Please, someone tell him he can't do this. Someone stop him. And then Shanks, who I don't remember exactly what he said, but we did see him. And then maybe they were on the ship when maybe they were with the they were on the ship when Goldie Roger hit it, or off the ship, I guess it would have to be. Maybe they've seen where Roger hit it, but they just have no who his only interest seems to be the gold, silver, jewels, that type of treasure. He only wants the money treasure. He doesn't want anything else. He does want fame, but my understanding is Buggy is not very strong. I mean, he is fairly strong, but in the whole One Piece world, he is strong. So maybe he knows for a fact that he would not be able to go to every island in the New World and, get to Raphael and actually get onto the island, survive every other pirate that he sees in his way, and get the One Piece and become Pirate King. Sorry. And we'll talk about Shanks now for a little bit. Maybe Shanks believes that Shanks is the type of guy who he isn't really into the whole treasure thing, or the whole fame, fortune. I feel like Shanks, Whitebeard was. He simply wants, he simply wants a family. He simply just wants to go on an adventure with everyone. All of the crew members he finds. So maybe that's why Shanks feels no need to go for the One Piece. And also I feel that Shanks, when he was in, oh god, what was the name of that town again? Wind Village? I don't know. Whatever island Luffy was on when he visited it, and Shanks actually gave Luffy the hat, and Luffy was saying, like, I'm gonna be Pirate King and all this stuff. Maybe Shanks feels as though he shouldn't go for it, because Luffy is keeping it for Luffy. But like I said, I feel like Shanks isn't the type of guy that'll go for, really treasure or fortune, fame, anything like that. He's like type of guy that's simply for adventure with his friends. Sort of the way Whitebeard was. And then, as I said, Buggy isn't, very strong. Shanks is probably strong enough to get to Raphael, but like I said, I feel like he has no need for it. He just doesn't want to. And Gold Roger and Gold Lion Shiki were fighting at the before they fought. If you've seen the whole, I believe it was Strong World, the whole Strong World episode 0 thing, it would show, you know, the fight that they actually had. You'd see it. And Shiki pretty much says, like, with the apocalyptic weapon you found and my military power, we can keep the world. So that's a reason for thinking maybe the One Piece isn't gold, treasure, you know, fortune. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it is an apocalyptic weapon, as Shiki said to Gold Roger. And maybe the poneglyphs, because the poneglyphs seem to be a very important piece of One Piece. Because Robin's investigating them, and I feel as though maybe Shanks and Buggy have no knowledge of what the poneglyphs actually, you know, mean, how to read them, all this. Because we seen back in Skypiea, on this slab of gold, Robin was reading it, and gold. So we obviously, Roger had knowledge on what the poneglyphs were, you know, how to read them, all this stuff. So maybe that's why Shanks and Buggy don't want to go for it, because they can't read the poneglyphs, and, you know, they've forgotten the methods on how to get there, and they're just not strong enough, you know, on Buggy's account. And then Rayleigh, back in Shabonarks, that's probably not how you pronounce it, but oh well. Back in that island, when he was talking, he said they've seen it. The crew have seen the One Piece. So maybe Buggy and Shanks have seen the One Piece. Maybe that's who they were talking about. They, the entire crew, or maybe just the inner, you know, the top tier members of the crew. Maybe that's who just saw it. And yeah, that was my very short first theory video on if Buggy and Shanks actually know what the One Piece is. And like and subscribe. There will be more videos up soon. As soon as I can think of more theories, I'll have a lot of them. And yeah, this was Multi-Fandom. Like and subscribe, and see you all later.